Bodyguard, bodyguard. What the fuck are you doing? Is he stupid? Oh, that's a Grace Flash. Mid flat. I'm not gonna save him if he's like. Don't be stupid. Hot music, I turned it off. Thank you for the scissor kicks. With the plat borders. I mean, I don't know how privileged I am. I earned my Grandmaster. I wasn't given my Grandmaster. With a very poke matchup, you can't get me as you like it, isn't it? Right? I can get close to them. The only person I can't get close to is Zillion support. Sona is not a problem, neither is Ziggs. Only Zillion is a problem. But since you asked, I'll show you. Just zoning them, seems. They have no ignite. Wait, we have 3 TPs. Okay, TP. Yeah, 3 TPs. I'll need to make sure, I'll need to pay attention that, well, remember that we don't have like exhaust or anything. Oh, Lee Sin's coming already, so true. I'll get gold from the turrets. If anyone's wondering, Sona's mid-range, she's not long-range. It's warded in here, so that means it's gonna hit me. Everyone's just making trades. Hello, 3 for 3. Hello, 3 for 3. Oh, as if that didn't land. Excuse me. It's easier for me to land something when they walk into me, rather than me chasing after them. It's fine, I can heal up this stuff. The Q-E combo will help me get my gold better. Is he gonna TP back? I'll just E, get my 20 gold. I don't really understand his TP, like... what did he get out of it? A longsword and a dagger? 14-5. Does he want to surrender? Honestly. Just don't play League if this is how you want to be. Distracts. I'll just get my 20 gold. I outrange the Sona. She doesn't outrange me. I need a ward. Kha'Zix is coming down. What in the... what is this? What are these wards? What are these wards that the solution put down? I have around 80 gold more than her 100 gold. Than her relic shield. I think I'll hit them when they're like getting for the CS. Oh, I can just hit the turret for my gold. Hi Shrimp! 60 gold from me. The Guardian helped me with that trade. Easy poke, easy healing. Oh, dashing into the bombs. I kinda out of mana without Relic Shield. Yeah, the enemy is not actually dodging my Qs properly. They just kind of... Maybe they're just unaware, or they don't have good reaction time, but they're not dodging my Qs, which is something to take notice of. In lower ranks, people don't know how to dodge as well. Oh. Bad Lucian. Okay. My heal gave him movement speed, and that got him the kill. I won't die, I'll be fine. He's not level 6 this Lucian. Nice, but that Lucian misplayed a bit. I think either his Q was timing out so he had to go for the dash, or he just like straight up did it too early. I can't push this wave. Whatever, it's my money. I can carry with this money, I don't know why this Lucian's pinging me. He's gone back, he won't stay. If I had mana, I probably would like actually flash QE this Graves. I mean, I could have, but I don't know what sums he has. Poke lane, Bound of Glass, all in lanes, Kindle Gem. I don't know what this guy's doing, this Lucian. Flop. Not worth at all. Find the money's better on me. How do you have 1,600 gold at minute 7? Because of me taking a lot of, doing a lot of poking with my Q and my E, and hitting the turret a lot to get the cross angle. I got 500 on my first back. Oh, so true. That's fine, I can regenerate it.
Alright.
I'll keep an eye out on top lane. He seems to be losing hard, it's 20 CS down. Got my ult ready.
I will quell the fires of conflict.
I could even roam up there. Hope they do something with that, but I don't think they will.
Shut down.
Useless top lane.
You have slain an enemy.
Push the wave. Push the wave, and we dive. There we go. I've seen, when I've done my VOD reviews on some of you girls, I've seen this countless times. You girls did not stand behind them. You girls did not play around the way. That's what I've noticed in the lower ranks, is like that Ziggs has no escape. He doesn't have the minion wave. He's under turret. We have a minion wave pushing in. Let your Lucian or let your ADC push the wave. Wait for the minions to get onto the turret and then you dive. That Ziggs doesn't have an escape. Like, be patient and stand around here. Be patient. I might go top lane. See if I can help him out. Cause it's at the...
This day may be
Can't really help. Yeah, actually, yeah, Jax can go bottom. I'm a bit hesitant. I'm a bit indecisive here. It's not good. I should have just been at top lane. I don't think he should be fighting, honestly, though.
a great cataclysm. An ally has been slain.
What the fuck is this? Jax doing? Just like dying. I'm fine. I'll take it. What? He should just dash instead of like flash.
Shut down.
If I had my Australias and my ultimate, I would have lived from that Kazik. I probably could have just used my ult as well. Oh, sorry, my potion. I should have used my potion. Honestly, this Jax is a lost card. Go.
The sun hangs low.
TPs. Use your wards, bitches. Oh, both of them should be dead. They should not be both alive. Oh, one of them... Sorry, one of them should not have been alive. Dragon's up soon. We'll take that.
Mortals will inherit the future.
I did tunnel vision a bit onto the Kazakhs, but because I had so much movement speed with my build, he was forced to use flash. I'll be fine.
So
I know Lucian's up there, but
serenity.
what the fuck? Kill him. Nice.
Conviction fade.
Who says Soraka can't catch people? Who says Soraka can't catch people? The power of move speed. If he stuns.
From order and
Hilda. Hilda rise? We need to zone him. I'll use my potion. Nice. I use both my pots. They should die. They should die. They should die. They should die. Move speed. Move in. Easy. Soraka making plays. That was clean, Lumi. Thank you. Easy peasy. I'll help him out. I don't think they'll jump on him. But I can ward around the raptors. By the way, I want you guys to take note on how little Dissolution has done this game. This is like no tea, no shade, but it actually is just a reality. Support has the most agency in lane. Unless you have a Draven, then the Draven has the most agency. But it's mostly support.
elegance in dark.
Supports are the ones that carry laning phase. I was the one, by the way, very cute turret. I was the one that did most of the poking. I was the one that was doing most of the pressuring. I was the one that was making most of the plays around the map. If anything, the solution was the one like running around and dying, like his dive, and then he died in mid lane and stuff like that. Like I'm the one that's making most of the plays early game. He's just been farming all day long. He hasn't done anything but farm.
Mortals mimic order and fate.
I accidentally pinged the wrong one. I did danger ping, but I should have done the other ping. I scared my Lucian a bit. Go! Oh, don't waste my ult. Come on, Misting. This is why I hate ulting too early. Because if you ult too early, then the Kazakhs runs away because they're like, oh great, Soraka ulted, I can't fight. I will just do that ward for him and I'll stay hidden. I'll wait for them to jump my illusion, then I'll show myself. You don't play around the like fog of war, like don't reveal yourself. There's no reason for you to reveal yourself. Just wait here. Oh, bye.
Shut down.
I just wait. They'll eventually jump on him. This Darius will get cocky. Lucian is out of mana, but it should be fine. Unless he has anti-heal, which he won't, he doesn't. patient. See? Just play patient. Just play patient. Don't reveal yourself. That Darius did not know I was there. Because if he did, he obviously wouldn't have stood there. But because I was just playing very, very patiently, he just overextended. So, play around the bushes, play around the fog. Oh. I thought that was gonna be his death. I wasted my ult for the Jax. I watched the 3 Arcane episodes and they're so good. I need to watch the second and third. I'm so excited for it. Hi, Grape. Hi, Oof Alex. I don't have my ultimate for this dragon. Silly. Silly. Sona. I mean, I sometimes like face check and die to like me trying to ward, so. Is that? By the way, I never really thought about this as like a useful thing about Soraka, but Soraka is pretty good at face checking bushes because her Q gives vision and it's pretty long range, right? Like I can just, if I didn't have this ward, I could just like Q like that and get some vision. And you don't have to do it directly on the bush. You can just do it like at the tip, like where the circle just touches the bush. And that will help you ward. Someone like Sona can't do that. Sona can't Q. I mean, there was a bug that let her do that, but I think they removed it, so she is not intended. Kha'Zix is... oh no, that's Grace. I'd have a pink ward too, I'd clear. I should ward it. Kill him. Silence him. Raided him. Silly Kha'Zix, bye! Go. I didn't need to use my summoner heal. I actually should have just W'd. I didn't need to use my summoner heal. For some reason I just pressed my D. You're displacing a smurf. Nice. Nice. That movement, I was able to play so aggressively like that because of my Lucian. My Lucian was on low HP, which meant like I was gonna have movement speed to run away from with my passive. So that's why I wasn't that afraid of diving, because I could always just run away fast with my Lucian. If I didn't have my Lucian, I wouldn't really have died. What the? This Rift Herald. Come on, Rift Herald! Oh god, how useless. How useless. We don't really need anti-heal. At the moment, the only one that could really heal a lot is Darius. Sona's irrelevant, she doesn't have Moonstone just yet. And Darius is not really strong, so... I'll just get Fairy Charm for now, and then... that Fairy Charm, I can like decide on what I want to build. Is Arcane just about Vile Jinx? I don't know. I have no idea. I stayed away on looking at trailers. I purposely not watched trailers and all because I didn't want to be like, oh my god, this trailer is so good, I can't wait, and then I'm just like waiting for the release day. I just wanted to be like, I'll ignore everything, and when Arcane comes, it will come. I don't want it in my mind. Like when it comes, I'll be like, oh my god, it's finally out. No waiting type of thing. So I am not too sure. Rated. I'll be fine. Nice.
I do not give second chances.
I'll just ward the mid line. Actually, we don't need to. This Lee Sin might be smurfing or something, because I can tell this Lee Sin on my side. I mean, I don't really know if he's smurfing or not. Or maybe he's destroying baddies on the team, but I feel like he's pretty good at knowing when to go in. I'll keep an eye out on this Jax, but I think he'll be fine. The way this Jax was like feeding early game, but now he's like 9-8 and like dominating level 13, 2 levels ahead. But that's because... Thank you for the scissor thick click puff. Hold on.
Is this a safe place to talk about Arcane?
I have only watched the first episode, so no spoiling, please. Just talk about general stuff, like how you feel and all, but no like any spoilers or whatever. The reason why this Jax was able to get strong and all is not because he's good. It's because the team let him. It's so much easier to get... It's easier to play on the winning side. Because when you're playing on the winning side, like this Lee Sin, the Soraka, like everyone is creating so much pressure. This Jax can just jerk off and like... How can he possibly fail? Like he could jerk off and just... like still be winning because he's on the winning side because of us. So he's only getting strong because of like the team. If he wanted to stay, I don't know if he wants to. Oh, he's coming back. Oh, Orianna might get some screen time, maybe.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
All laners thinking it's winnable after all being this bad outguard. I don't think they could possibly win unless I like flop so hard. Oh, so true, go in. Oh, kill them. Garrus really thought. That's why it's better to ult or use a healing later. So if you watch my last stream, and I will be making videos on this like a series, so if I make my... When I make my series on this, you'll see the first series, the first 5 games on this account. And I constantly talk about how Enchantresses can win by making baits and making the enemy team overextend. Oh, so true. Like, the enemy Darius flashed onto us thinking he could kill us, but he actually couldn't. Because I had my ult and my healing ready. There was no way he was gonna kill us. But he doesn't know that. He's not as good. He wasn't aware of that. And so he wasted his flash to try jump on us. He wasted his escape. I mean, somehow he magically escaped. I don't know how. But that's how an Enchantress is meant to play. You don't need to win the game by making Thresh hooks and Leona stuns all the time. You can make game-winning plays by just even holding onto your Soraka. If I use my Soraka ult preemptively, like early, and I use my summoner here, what do you think was gonna happen? Oh, the Darius would just be too scared to flash. He wouldn't have flashed in the first place. He would have been, oh, Soraka ulted, I'm gonna stand back. And then you lost that opportunity. You lost that opportunity of baiting that Darius because you used your stuff too early. You don't need to hook them into your team. They'll come to you. They'll get baited. They'll come to you eventually. You just have to be patient. Same thing that happened up here when I was waiting for the Lucian Darius fight. I was just playing patiently. They'll come to you. I'm gonna jump on them. Oh. Dusk is really strong. Nice. I don't have that much healing this thing. I'm dead. Getting baited. I'll stop playing around with this Jax.
Shut down.
I'll play around Illusion. Thank you for the sisters, Daddy Dad. I'll get my anti-heal. Oh, they have Moonstone. Okay, yeah. Her Moonstone's actually doing quite a lot, honestly. So, I'll get anti-heal. And then, I'll need some defensive thing. It could be Zhonya's or it could be... Guardian Angel. If that Kha'Zix was really strong and he could one-shot me without me even ever reacting, I'll get Guardian Angel. But because he's not strong, I have time to react and I can get Zhonya's. People always think like, oh my god, Guardian Angel, like, don't you want Zhonya's all the time? No. If they had like a Malphite that could one-shot you with like a burst team comp, you wouldn't want Zhonya's. Like, what if you're like standing here and then a Malphite is like in a bush and you don't know he's there and then he's like flash ult you, like, unless you're a robot, like, you're not gonna have the reaction time to like Zhonya's it. And if he knocks you up, you're gone. There is no Zhonya's afterwards. Like, he'll just one-shot you. There is no other chance. So you would rather just get Guardian Angel. And if you get Guardian Angel, if he ults you, you win because you're not gonna die, you have Guardian Angel. But if he doesn't ult you and he ults your teammates, then I guess we're ending. If he ults your teammates, then you can just heal your teammates, like you're the MVP. Wait, how did I... Wait, I'm the one that killed Ziggs? I'm the one that killed Ziggs with my redemption. How cute. I got my ult ready. It's fine. GG. Again, I don't think Dissolution did anything this game. When I say that, it's a bit of an exaggeration. Obviously, he did his job as an ADC, but I'm making the point that, like, I'm the one that carried this game. Or at least bot lane. Like, the other lanes kind of did okay. But I definitely did way more work than Dissolution. Like, Enchantresses can carry. I know some people are like, oh, but, like, you can't carry bad ADCs, though, you can't carry bad teammates, and by no means am I saying Dissolution was bad. He did fine. He did his job as an ADC. But he didn't do anything, really, other than just farm. Like, everything was on me on the early game, and you do have that power as a Soraka, you do have that power as an Enchantress. It's not just stand back and look pretty. You have to apply pressure. Like, the person that, at the start of the game, asking, why don't you go Relic Shield? It's a double poke lane. Or isn't it better to go Relic Shield and double poke lane? No, because I can outpoke this. Sorry, no, she's mid-range. She's not a problem. This Ziggs is probably the only other problem. But the Ziggs Q is not the problem. The problem with Ziggs is actually his knockback. Because when he knocks you back, they have like a lot more kill potential. It's not the Ziggs Q, that's not a problem. You can just dodge that. That's why Zilean is the problem. Zilean's problem is not just his range, it's that he can stun you. And when he stuns you, the enemy can jump on you. That's the problem. But I mean, Ziggs knockback is not even that amazing, so yeah. So I hope that was a good game to show that you can carry Enchantress. Annie support is not that amazing anymore, so let's see if I can bully her. Annie support was great in Season 2, 9 years ago, but not anymore. Neither was Janna. Janna was great in, I don't know, Season 7 or something, and then she's useless now, so I'll get shield against this like poke lane. Oh, wait a minute, I was like, is that Guardian? So she has Predator Annie. I'm gonna be making a Predator Annie video for support, but it's not good. Predator Annie shit. I'll just shield. I blocked like 66 damage. 38 plus 18. Her W didn't even reach me. She's so short range. Annie's mid to short range. Silly. They don't have heal. I probably didn't have to flash because she was explode. But if I didn't flash, she could flash, so maybe it was better. You wanna try, girl. So she has cleanse. She didn't really cleanse anything. She didn't cleanse my ignite or anything. She actually didn't cleanse anything. They don't have heal. That tornado might hit. It hit the Annie, but I don't have enough damage. Lissandra up. I can't do much about it. I will have to fix my stream later. I think I'll still make a video out of this, but if anyone that's watching this in the video form, like on YouTube, you're welcome to just skip it. Go to the next game. This is like the most... It's a pretty random tip, but I've seen a few of you girls not do this correctly when you're shielding. Hold on. Let me get my items.
Wait, are we rolling?
So, when you're shielding something,
An ally has been
how bad was that? Was that completely frozen? Did you not see anything? There we go. Oh my god, did you all really not see anything? You didn't see any of the plays.
We're seeing ideal conditions for a gorgeous lane.
Did y'all not see anything? It was unwatchable. It's extremely bad. Oh, so true. So you didn't see me kill the Vayne? I don't know, something wrong with my internet. Okay, if this is really bad, I guess I'll just like skip the video and I'll just like cut it up the good parts or whatever. Even now it's delayed. We didn't stop motion picture. Not much I can do about it. Thank you for the Septilius. Okay, I'll reset my computer after this. Not much I can do.
37 months. Hey, Queen.
Thank you. Also, did you want to play some League together later today, did you?
5-day forecast, sunshine.
I will go over the shielding thing that I was on about later. I don't want to do it right now, because I want to concentrate on the lane. Oh, I should have shut my stuff if this Ezreal wasn't gonna go in. It's not tempered. I got my fan die. It's definitely internet. My gameplay's fine, so it's definitely streamlab. Look how useless this Annie is. Oh my god, Annie support, so useless. Is this freezing? Nice job, team. I mean, 0-3 is very top lane, so I did that. She saved me. Is he gonna auto attack? I can kill her. I got movement speed.
For low visibility locations.
Oh. I need a flash. I'll get my corrupting now.
enemy rampage.
Would you be keen for Forest too? We'll see. I do want to like at least finish my placements for this account. Oh, so true. I could actually. I think someone was streaming on this team, weren't they? I could ask them like, hey, you are in my game. Is it okay if I use your footage for my videos? And like, maybe. Thank you. I'll be sure to credit you. Maybe I could do that. Oh my god, so true. So true. The Azure. Oh my god. Anyways, the shielding thing. I see a lot of you guys do this. When you're shielding and running away from something, your shield will expire. It will decay. Walk back into the damage. So, if the turret is shooting me, do not run away from the turret and shield yourself. Because as you're running away, your shield is decaying, and you're making the turret chase after you, like the turret shot. And as it's chasing you, that's time. it takes time for it to finally land you. And the more time you spend running away, the more time your shield is gonna decay. So you're gonna shield yourself for less. And I've seen some people even, they keep on running so much that your shield expires before the turret even hits you, or whatever skill shot even hits you. So if something is shooting at you, like a turret, run back into the turret shot, take the damage with your shield, and then you start running away.
Killing spree.
Wait, are we rolling?
Anyway, look at my corrupting potion. I can like... I'm a little sick. This Annie is not good. That... I should have flash ulted. That Annie should be dead. I didn't think this Ezreal would not do that. Would not follow up on me. But then you take a second turret shot? No, you don't. I'm talking about people who are like standing here, they take a turret shot and then they run all the way where Ezreal is. No, you just stand here at the outside the turret range.
Indoors today.
You don't take... You won't take another turret shot. Lily shield lasts 2.5 seconds, Janna lasts 5, but Janna decays her shield. Unless you're answering some like why it decays. She doesn't have 6 yet, she's not sure. Why is he 051? Yep. I'll just tank it. Hello, Ezreal? Wait, Ezreal, go! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ezreal should've went in. I was like, he should've just went on to the Annie. He's too focused on farming. I'll play around this Mordekaiser. This Mordekaiser is the one that's like seems to be doing well. I think everyone on this team is a bit... Well, what I would expect from this rank. That's not a mean thing to say.
Shut down.
Oh nice, he got the kill, but I'm a little worried that he got the shutdown. Oh, he reset his gold. He'll be back to 300 gold. Oh, if he pulled that, Ekin might be dead because he could have possibly went in my tornado. Dragon's up soon. I'll go back for it. I have my Moonstone. He was out of mana, so. Doesn't matter. Just auto attack. You're an ADC. Just arcane shift and auto attack. How hard is that? Okay. I'll probably play around a dragon. Oh. We're fine.
We're looking at a 100% chance of carnage.
Really?
Dominating.
I have too much makeup space for him. Okay. I probably could have saved the Viego if I auto-attacked and got my Moonstone off for the Viego, possibly. Not too sure. I'm coming up for that guy. Okay.
Let's take a look at the minimap.
Guess I take this. Yeah, that Grace won me so bad, but it was fine. Looking at Dragon.
I'm gonna need a new umbrella.
That Grace wasted a lot for me, and he didn't even kill me. I didn't even need to use my. I didn't even use my flash as well. He got too confident, this Graves. Oh, he should take a lot of damage here. The Ezreal healed the Pantheon instead of me. You can see because Pantheon has this heal, I don't have the heal buff. Ezreal wasted his heal. But it's the consideration that counts. It's the thought that counts, isn't it? That is ruined Pantheon. Again. Am I the only one who gets irrationally angry at the skin while existing? I like the skin a lot. This is my most favorite Janna skin. Flop top lane and flop jungle, but that's okay.
Double kill.
I'm on location and it's not
Trying
good weather.
Diego. We'll just have to try to help this Mordekaiser. If I had Shirley, it would be easier to catch, but... Kill them all. Oh, my tornado nearly hit. My tornado nearly hit that echo when he went back, and I wouldn't have needed to ult then. I wouldn't have taken any damage, and he would have just died. We can go on this. We can go on him. He should not be alive. I'll use my potion for movement speed. Oh, no man, he's alive. This top lane is flopping though, which is unfortunate. But I think I can help this Mordecai to carry. So I'll get... Ardent Sensor is better for this team in general, like, because we have more people that can use Ardent Sensor than one person that can use Staff of Flowing Water, but they're not my carries anymore, they're shit. So I'm just gonna get Staff of Flowing Water for my Mordekaiser. I played Threshold of First Energies with active support items. He has like Locket and... I don't think he has many active items. Enchantresses have the most active items. In fact, Enchantresses have the highest APM. Karma probably being the most highest APM action per minute. Characters like Thresh and tanks and all that have the lowest APM. They don't need to click that much. I'm gonna get pincered here. I'm dead. I knew I was gonna die to Annie if I like stayed in a bad spot. I will get Lucidity and then I guess anti-heal. Actually, the team has so much healing. I just realized. Yeah, I don't really build Mikhail's ult too much. So sometimes I forget to use it, honestly. This Mordekaiser will have to play more carefully if he wants to carry this game with me. Fuck off. Like, what the fuck is this? Where is that team? Yeah. But I should've. Didn't think she was gonna flash. I thought she would get into my tornado. I don't think Mordekaiser can carry it this way. Because he gets kited actually pretty easily by the team. Nope, not surrendering. If you want to flop, you can flop, but I'm not surrendering. Thank you for the Ibra. Full AP Barkan is actually so fun. Actually, I want to try that.
We're seeing a distinct chance.
183. I think you're the one inting love. I think you're the one that's inting, my love.
We're looking at a 100% chance of carnage.
Need to stay together, I guess.
What a scoop!
He needs to get out. Brian's up soon. We're just like stuck here.
Expect a spawn of dragons every 6 minutes today.
We need to make catches. Like so. That's good enough.
5-day forecast, sunshine, rainbows, and bloodshed.
By the way, Echo counters Janna, if anyone doesn't know. Because when you're standing still, like that's honestly such an easy like stun for him. And you can't actually push him away because his dash is broken up into 2 parts. He can buffer your knockback and your ultimate so easily. You push him back and he just like teleports back to you with the buffer that casted in. It's actually so hard to like peel an Echo as Janna. If you want to verse an Echo as an Enchantress, Lulu would be your best bet. Just polymorph him and kill him. You have to honestly just get lucky with a full charge tornado as Janna, like just like predict where he'll go and then just like tornado, full charge tornado him. Otherwise you're not gonna get him. Where is this thing gonna go?
Expect sporadic ganks.
I'm dead. I think we're too far behind now. Mordekaiser gets kited too easily. Especially Vayne. Vayne can just tumble his shit forever. I watched the first episode of Arcane. I got every legendary TFT except Tom with my Tom. I love Tom and TFT. The way he's a 5-cast and it's a giver.
We're going to edit that out, right?
You can make a pick here. Okay. Getting somewhere maybe, hopefully. I mean, they don't have any dragons. Like one dragon, that's barely anything. So, I mean, it's not like the game can end
Am I coming
too
in?
quickly yet. She might flash tibbers me or like Yone ult.
I get the worst assignments.
This is the problem with Mordekaiser, like this 1v1 moment. Like we can't help him. Wait. Oh, he one-shot me, so true. If we don't kill this guy. Yeah. Could be over. Too bad we didn't kill him. That Yone. Can you give me some advice, tips on how to play from top side? Still find it hard using unlock camera, say if it's awkward. What do you mean by top side? You mean top lane? Or you mean like this map? Well, just unlock. That's your tip. To practice makes perfect. Unlock your camera. Unfortunate game, but it's fine. I don't think that'll be enough. He needs to pay attention to Ezreal. This Ezreal is a bit clueless. I think I can stop this. Nope. Oh. I mean, I guess. Well, we on life support, but I don't think this will last. We probably won't be able to stop this. I mean, at least this Ezreal is cute and like friendly. At least it's friendly. I hope your mother gets cancer. Unlike this Viego. Unlike this Viego. Have you tried Janna carrying TFT? Not really, honestly. At the moment, I'm just forcing yodels and coming 8th place. Ah! My freeze. That's a dragon, can't do much about that.
An ally has been
Bye! Bye, Viego!
What a scoop!
My ultimate didn't hit the right place. It blew him in the wall and he just stood still because it hit the wall. I had flash, I should've just flashed. And I did see him coming. I thought my tornado would hit him, but he went just behind my tornado, so it didn't hit him. Thank you for the Samaria. So I flopped there, so my bad there. Not that it really would have mattered, I think this game was over.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
I think this Viego takes this game a bit too seriously for his lack of skill. Thank you for the sub, Mario. Telling people to kill themselves or get cancer and that everyone's bad. I don't know if I'll use this game, because it was freezing a lot. So we'll see. I played to not lose, unlucky. My bad, good luck, have fun. No, actually, that is a very good point. I've said this before. There's a difference between playing to win. Actually, if possible, I think I might use this as a video, and if I could get this guy's permission. So, decaf mocha. That is a very good point. And anyone here watch Crazy Rich Asians, the movie? It's also like at the beginning in that like scene, in the university scene. There is a difference between playing to not lose versus playing to win. And I want you guys to listen to this very carefully. This plagues Enchantress players the most. Okay, Enchantress players are plagued by this the most. Because most Enchantresses stand back and just like think that, oh, I just press shield and I just press heal and that's all I need to do. That's not playing to win. That's playing not to lose. That's just playing safe and not pressing any advantages, which is to poke them down and create pressure. That's your job as an Enchantress, but people don't do that because they're not playing to win. They're trying to be safe. And that's exactly what this Ezreal did, even though this Ezreal is not an Enchantress. That time, you know, like this, I could tell when I was playing with this Ezreal, I was trying to slow down this Annie, I was trying to tornado the Annie, I was trying to do as much for this Ezreal, but the Ezreal was standing so far back and never like really going for that kill. He was just like standing back, oh, I'll just chuck a Q here and, oh, I missed my Q, let me go back to farming or whatever. Remember that dive when, unless I was freezing, there was a dive when the Pantheon came down bot lane, and I was tanking the turret, and the Ezreal didn't go in. It didn't matter, he was out of mana. Just auto attack. Like the Annie was like 2 to 3 auto attacks to being dead. Oh, hi Decaf Maker. Hi. No, it's okay. I don't really mind if I don't win. I'm just very tilted. It's all good. But I just wanted to like teach my chat. So in that moment, the Ezreal definitely could have auto-attacked and killed the Annie. So I want you guys to... That's a very good point. There's such a difference between not playing to win. There's a difference between not playing to lose versus playing to win. And it plays the Enchantresses the most. You sissy-ass bottoms playing Soraka and Janna and all that need to start poking more. Also, I don't know if you're still here, Decaf, but oh, I need to restart my stream because my stream has been freezing a lot. But I want to make I want to make a video on like my like unranked 2, like on this new account. But in that game, my stream was like freezing up. So I don't know if you're still here, but if I could use your perspective on for my videos, like that would be like greatly appreciated. But that's okay if you don't want that. I'll give like credit if you want as well. I'm not too sure where it froze, but apparently I was freezing a lot in that game, so I don't know if it'll be like good to use my stream. But maybe I can like get some snippets here and there from other perspectives or whatever, or unless I record, I could just record my separate own thing if you guys want. Why won't you let me lick your asshole? Because I need to get this to 1 million first. Polly. One crack. So help a girl out. By the way, chat, this is the same guy that has been wanting to lick my asshole. Do you guys remember him? It's the same guy. I'm so flattered. I will let you lick my asshole if I see this go to 4,000. Get me to 4,000. Thank you. Do we call you anything? I don't fuck with gold diggers. I guess you'll be licking mine then. Get on your fucking knees. Torbjorn. Okay, Torbjorn! Wait, okay, Overwatch Torbjorn! Okay! You're not my type. I'll say that. You're not my type. But who cares? I have a fat dick and I got a big ass. I'm actually not I'm actually not an ass person. If you don't come over so I can stretch you out in my sex swing, I will be really mad. I need this to reach 2 million. What don't you understand? Anyway, let's get into the game. We're done with this guy. Torbjorn. Their team comp is actually really bad into me.
What is this, honey?
The only person that is somewhat a problem is Vayne. Because she can somewhat tumble my Q. And the Q is not for damage, it's more so I can get my healing off. I can speed boost and like dodge out all these 3. And then Katarina. Sometimes I like going luck against Katarina, but because I have movement speed, I think it's okay to just still go Shurelius because if you outrun her ultimate, then that's, you know, saving yourself some damage as well. But if I was like Morgana or something, I don't know, like if it was Morgana, I think maybe Locket would be better. I've had multiple games of me going Moonstone against Katarina, and it doesn't do shit, like honestly, like she AoEs your whole entire team and kills your team in like 2 seconds, like Moonstone is not gonna have a chance. Not the freeze, Hoppers, freeze area! No, it's a curse of Torbjorn, let me tell you. It's a curse of his fat dick. He's cursing me. Bestie name my Skyrim girly? Torbjorn. Call him Torbjorn. Is this an account you got from LPP? It did. You can always tell someone got an LPP account with this like name, unless someone like purposely changed the name, but...
Mortals must succeed. Minions have spawned.
How many accounts has I made? Probably like 5, I think. Or are you using? The same one that I'm always using. You can watch my videos on Soraka. Type in !! Soraka, watch my videos.
In twilight, and
How do you know it's him? Because he says the same shit over. He says he's a fat dick. He has a big one. He wants me to. He wants to fuck me. Like, I'm flattered. By the way, on the same topic, JJ, if you're still here, when we go to the clubs and bars, should I wear this? I want a boyfriend. And, like, I think I should wear this. And can we go to the clubs and bars soon? Can we go? Oh my god, when we get to the movies on Tuesday, can we go to the clubs and bars? Thank you. I want a boyfriend. I won't stand near you, doll. Oh, I'll stick onto you. Okay, I'll stick onto you. Who the fuck is gonna... But at the bar! And what about the waiting line? My ward's blocked. Sorry, I put it outside the bush. What about the waiting line or something? He's going. Me, you, Ditchy. Is Dylan coming? Apparently Jordan and Gigi can't come, so... Oh, by the way, girls, anyone here in Melbourne want a free My Hero Academia movie pass for 2 people? So the last movie's on Tuesday, I don't know if you want it. So I had 6 slots for like my friends, including me, but 2 of them can't come, so I guess I have these 2 free slots. Is it NA count? No, this is OC. I don't know why it says NA LPP, but this is Australia. With the jungler, Trundle, that's fine. I can outrun him with this with my Swifties. I'm just trying to get 20 gold. They don't seem to be jumping onto me. This Luna seems a bit scared. They can't really fight me, honestly. I'm too strong for them. Bitch, I'm trying. I need to get this turret, 20 gold. I don't want to be sitting on this, like, frostfang. What's he pinging? The mid lane? Bitch, give me my gold! Oh! Actually got readed. She walked into that. Is she gonna jump on me? I'll be fine. She's playing safe. This lane is playing really safe, but she won't scale. Or outscale me, so... She needs to do as much as she can before that happens, which I'm kind of surprised she's not doing much. I mean, I guess I understand she's a Vayne, but still, like, at least try to burn a summoner from me or something. Interesting. I don't know what rank this is, gold or platinum. Leona, whichever one, but she's not playing it too well. Nice bounces. I'll just get my 20 gold. I can get gold from hitting a turret, which is what I'm trying to do, but this gen is pushing so goddamn slowly. Or not at all. I'm fine. Yeah, okay. Oops, I fucked that. We'll push this and then Kaza can die. Oh shit. Nice. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, I shouldn't have run this way. Ah, I should have kept running down. I would have lived. I don't know why I ran that way. He needs to fight. Fight! There's no flash. I definitely could have played that better, actually. I should have ran down. I don't know why I ran this way. But I'll take the 2 for 2. Plus, they have no more sums now, which means they can't kill me anymore without Ignite. We got the first blood as well, so I think it's worth. I'll have to go middle. Oh. Oh, that condemn. Condemn killed him. Oh. I got my 60 gold.
Will inherit the future.
Oh, I saw. Apparently it made a big noise, didn't it, JJ? Was that good? Did it cook your eggs well? I hope you like that. Did it make cooking easier?
The night is
Or is it just like a useless gadget? Maybe it can just be for decor. Maybe it's useless. If edition. The ladder. Former ladder. It was useless. But it's cute, I love the thought of it. Damn, I was hoping it was gonna be useful. But I guess not. I even watched some videos being like, oh, like some other people review it, so I was like, oh, maybe it's useful? I don't know. I don't think the Chanda will be in bottom, but I will reward the pink. I'll pink the try. Oh, yes. Let me know how it's like for poached eggs. I don't even know how you make poached eggs. So fucking true. So fucking true. Frickin' Pantheon coming from you. I got my ward item. I'll wait in base. I'm 498 gold. Once that reaches 500, I'll get my ward item. Not these I can't even time mine. Okay. It's fine. Even if I'm like fine, I'll still be useful as an Enchantress. Or just as a point in general. Actually, I'll come help him.
A new age cannot begin until the old one ends.
What the fuck? Oh. I should have cleared it, actually. You know, I'm actually kind of annoyed that he got cleansed. I hate that 80 carries get cleansed. Cleanse only helps himself, it doesn't... Imagine if he had exhaust, like, on the first fight, like... we actually would have killed them all. He hasn't used cleanse once in this whole entire 9 minutes. This is why I don't like cleanse on ADC. And it's the same reason why I don't go barrier on Soraka or I don't go ghost on Soraka. Yeah, you can go barrier, you can go ghost, but if they start hitting your ADC, then what do you do for them? And same thing with cleanse. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can cleanse yourself, but what happens when they jump on me? You can't help me with cleanse. Like, if you had exhaust or whatever, we would've just won. Or, like, done so much more. If she freezes, I can't do anything about it.
From order and chaos springs new.
I got my ult ready. This volley bet will be really strong against the team. The team is kind of shit into him. It could be cool because you could bury the team. Maybe. Be interesting.
An enemy has been slain.
Ah, I didn't get my ult. I had a feeling he was gonna flash, because there's no way he would jump on that, if not. I wasted I used my ult too late. I should've ulted sooner. I should've preemptively ulted instead of trying to react to the flash, because there's no way I would've. Don't know if he would even have lived, but... I don't wanna get hit by Pantheon. What I could do... is after my anti-heal item, if I do get it, I can get Crucible. I can self-cleanse Crucible. If anyone doesn't know how you can self-cleanse with Crucible, just type in exclamation mark tips, and I have a playlist that shows how to crucible self-cleanse
I forge my
in one of the videos. I mean, I should, I think. When do you think you're doing reviews? Never. Reviews boring. I don't think I'll do it again.
this divine conflict must end.
This is like...
Enemy double kill. A new age cannot begin.
Maybe I should have just healed my gen. Where the fuck is Ayone? Why is it in mid lane? Why is he still in mid lane? I'm so glad you found mid lane, sir. I'm so glad. Imagine if I had ult and I didn't. If I didn't use my ultimate for mid lane, imagine. Thank you for the sister enchanted kitsune. Is that 5 bot? It is.
Will they learn the truth?
At least it gets plating, I guess. I mean, we got some kills, like clean up, so not the worst. 7 and 10 is not the worst. And maybe we'll get dragon, who knows. I got my ult, what the fuck?
Turret plating will soon fall. Shut down. Only the queen. See me and know the end.
Bane flash.
Been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I definitely need my Shirley's. Katarina with Aerishan win, honestly.
I will quell the fires of power.
Honestly.
Divinity reigns.
Oh my god. Okay, top. They kinda did see me, but whatever. You better not get caught in mid lane.
Most have forgotten their true.
It's what that fucking Pantheon deserves for ganking me. Ho! Katarina support might be a thing. You try it out and tell me how it goes. Stupid Katarina, come back. Come to bot lane and gank me. Hey! Take that, bitch! Thank you for the sister, Void Kaiser. Thank you.
A love you queen less than 3.
Thank you. It's what she fucking deserves. Yeah, we shut her up.
Mortals must succeed, or gods will fail. Your
Hey
team has
Jen, how
destroyed
you
a turret.
doing? Let me just ward this. Unless I miss a ward here, it should be fine. I probably shouldn't have silence, I should have kept that. And then top there, and they have no TP spots, so it should be fine. Thank you for the scissor sandog.
Thrive in the wind.
Okay, I'm full gold on my Frostfang. I need to be careful not to be too forward and die to stuns without, because I don't have Shirley, so I'm still pretty slow.
The night is long. The Stay down this tree.
250 gold. I don't know if the Loon is roaming. Nope, she's in bot lane still.
Elegance in darkness.
In the middle bush, I believe. She might be at the very tip. Oh, she's in the next bush then. Oh, goodbye.
An ally has been slain. Whole circle in balance. I must bring the
I'm just watching.
killing spree. Shut down.
I think we follow. Maybe we could have went there sooner. My bad. I got my Shrillas now.
I must walk the in-between.
I love pressing R on Soraka. We really do. I should have went up there sooner. I would have been able to catch him. Dragon's up soon. I don't have a ward. Nor do I have Shrillas. If she went on, she'd be dead. If that hit. Up. I don't have Shrillas, so I can't refund. I should have flashed the Leon ult. That was good stunning by her. She did 2 Qs on me. But that's a lot from them. So hopefully my team can do something. Why is he farming bot lane still? No, this Yone play is so selfish. This Yone play is so selfish.
My work remains undone. My fate unfinished. Your turret has been destroyed. How will we go be remembered?
Don't play mid lane if you're not gonna rotate. What the fuck?
Mortals must succeed, where gods have failed.
This Yone is not good. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't sound properly.
Enemy double kill.
Oh, is this psycho messaging me? Who? Is it that guy? He keeps making new accounts. Kinda weird. Is that doing everyone? Kinda weird. What's he saying? Kinda weird if you tell me, or if you ask me. I think I'll need Crucible. Someone else get Anta here.
A new age cannot begin until the old one ends.
Is that messaging everyone? Wow. He's spamming that he'll be gentle on your tight hole now. Honestly, I'd fuck his ass. I'd rip him a new one. You listening, whoever you are? Torbjorn? I'll fuck your ass, okay? But guess what? You're not the only one with a thick dick, bitch.
The beginning of our end.
You heard me. This game's a little tough because of our early game, especially this Yone, like, just never ever. Rotating is such a problem. They screwed our early game a lot. He just stayed in mid lane and farm forever. Like, he better carry. Like, if he doesn't carry, like, it's a problem because everything's on him.
Sunrise or destroyed. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
It's what she deserves.
Oh my.
Is this Yana really just farming forever? That's so cringe. Wait.
The whole cycle is unbound. Your team has destroyed the turret.
He didn't get rooted. This Yana is so fucking cringe.
Enemy triple kill. Shut down.
I might need magic resistance. Louis not a bottom. I'm not. I'd fuck him up.
I rise anew.
Maybe I should get a pink word for the next dragon.
Purpose and finality.
I hope you heard that. I hope you heard that. Cause you know what? It's time for trans girls to not be afraid of their body parts. It's time for trans girls to be proud of their body parts. I have a fat I have a fat dick. And I'm gonna fuck this guy's ass up. Wish I had ult and had flash, but look it. Raise your hand if you're with me. Okay. Raise your hand if you're a trans girl and you're with me. That's a TikTok right there, if they even allow for it. Oh, she killed 3 to all. So true. I'm not trans, I'm with you, queen. Thank you. He'll die. Jin is gonna die if he runs down.
What's that? I don't know, but I'm so creative like that.
This is a big mid gap at the moment.
A fucking game.
And all he needed to do was
Nothing
just
new,
rotate.
nothing changed, same old
exactly
shit.
what I was
Same old
afraid of.
fucking shit.
I stand with Lamy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Oh, she passed away? Oh. All right.
Elegance in balance.
I'll need to pay attention and not get caught out as much. It's kinda hard now because they're so ahead. I have so much damage. I wanted to troll slugs? What do you mean? Like do a chant? I'll just stand very far back. I don't even know what. We need to make a pick. I have all. I thought I pressed it when it came out. All that farming to be fucking useless. All that fucking farming.
I will quell the fires of conflict.
I'm a little annoyed at this Yano. We'll just play a bit more, see how this goes. Why does it tell like that? It's arcane. Are you serious? His Trundle Pill is actually pretty long range, so I need to be careful of that. I do have Swifties, but still need to be careful. How do I need behind us? Oh. Nice. You can't even kill that. Oh, I think stopwatch. Okay, stabilize a bit, but it's still not enough. Is that Pantheon? It's not a problem, that Pantheon. I need to buy. Lazy and Garth. Is he back? Is he back? Well, you heard me, I'll fuck your ass up, bitch. I'll make you gag. Gagatondra. On my fat dick. Two, you can play at that game. Yeah, so we need to stop them from getting this dragon. I need vision. I need to silence this Katarina. We don't have a good lockdown for her. Like it's just like one volley bear stun and one Jin snare. Like that's jack shit. She needs to die within that silence. It's kind of on me. Scared of down here. I don't have a word.
A great cataclysm.
I guess that cleanse did help. Might be over. This Yone diff. If all he had to do was rotate. Literally all he had to do was rotate. I'm out of mana. Fuck. I might be dead here. I didn't let my Q, so I didn't get my speed boost. Don't know if it would have made a difference. Yes, they are the arcane emotes. Got my Crucible, but I don't know if it's too late, honestly. Might be too late. GG. Reserve my KDA. GG. Sad game. Unfortunate.
Defeat.
Again.
Again.
A fucking
I
game.
think we're up.
Nothing new, nothing changed.
5-3.
Same old shit. Same old
1, 2,
fucking
3,
shit.
4, 5. 5-3. I know! Honestly, I feel so sorry for anyone that's Skarner main. Anyone that's Skarner main in chat, raise your hands, because you don't have any skins. You don't have any skins, haha, losers. What's your last skin? Like, I don't even know. You have like 3 skins in like a span of like your release. 8 years or something. Cricket! Cricket! Maybe I need to make Skarner support a thing, and then I can like... Maybe I can tap into the Skarner main, I can infiltrate the Skarner community. What do y'all think? Let me make some Skarner videos, infiltrate them.
The world is watching. Stay focused.
The world is watching, stay focused. I love that chroma.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Why does Cowan have a legendary? So true. So true. Such a spooky type of Delta skin.
I'm on location and it's not skirt weather.
Right? Hello, that Velka skin is so good.
Minions have spawned.
Once you got the most bot right, implies the most skin, missorption license. I think so. Like, I think Soraka is selling a lot, which is why the girlies are getting a lot of Soraka skins. And imagine if I played a part in that, like, because I popularized or I like made Soraka something people like playing. What if me, like, I shut up the Soraka play rate? A bit dangerous for me to go this way, but oh yeah. Honestly, my Genshin impact, my impact no Genshin. Imagine if I shut up the Soraka play rate. Because I mean, I get comments all the time being like, oh, I watch your Janna and now I play Janna, or I watch your Soraka and now I play Soraka, stuff like that. So just thinking, imagine if I had that impact. Like, I should get a commission. And you know what, Riot? I think Riot should do like what Fortnite does, like a code, like a creator code. Like, people can use like code Luminum for like...
It's what she deserves.
Maybe not even a discount, but like... this... What the fuck is my computer freeze? They don't have heal. I actually could've killed that bard with a ignite. I'm so upset. Computer freezing.
Exactly what I was afraid of.
Fuck. Like, I would get like a bit of a commission. Like, content creators can get a bit of money when people use the code. Like, Fortnite does it. Like, bitch, I feel like so many companies do it now. So like, why not? Rat's so big. Nice job, mid lane and jungle. Oh, 1 for 2, nice.
An ally has been slain.
1 for 3, nice.
An enemy has been slain.
I just... So normally a good bard can shit on Janna. I put out a video recently on usually bard counters Janna. Oh. That's his flash. Nice. I put out a recent video... Oh, that Lucian, by the way, horrible gameplay. Hold on. I use my biscuit. I'll just water the raptors. I put out a video recently on usually bad shit on. Is he gonna dive here? Bad usually beats Janna because Bad outscales Janna, and he kind of shits on Janna early game. Well, he's pretty problematic in laning phase. By the way, I never really want to sell my potion for corrupting, so I don't need to. Nice job. Because his passive hurts a lot and his Q, like they're both chunk. And if he lands a stun with the Q, then that's even more chuncation, but like the enemy ADC will follow up and all. So it's kind of difficult to beat a Bard. Like the only thing you can possibly do is like do your best to like outpoke him magically somehow with your W. But even then, he outscales you, so you have to like really destroy him. You have to destroy him super hard early, otherwise your late game, he'll just outscale. With the corrupting potion build that I've been using, the army build, it really helps you with your early game. So you can possibly pressure earlier. And hopefully win before he outscales you. Maybe even make some... Also that Bard roams is insane. Because of his portal and his passive, so like... Having this like water walking and all that stuff will help you match with his roaming or try like beat his roaming. I'm playing on OCE servers. Coming for me. The jungler Graves and then mid lane LeBlanc. I'll be fine. Oh, my bad. I should have blocked that for him. Nice. I flopped there, but I'll take it. Okay. What I should have done is I should have blocked. Okay. I used my tornado too early because I tried to stop the LeBlanc dash onto my Jhin. I flopped my tornado. I should have body blocked the chain because the LeBlanc was hitting the Jhin, so I should have blocked the chain. I was like standing around here trying to do like more body blocking afterwards, but I honestly didn't really do jack shit there, so I kind of flopped there. I didn't do anything. My team carried me, and in fact my team is probably gonna carry this game. It's 2-12, so good job. It makes up for my last game, and that's totally fine. Like, you win some and you lose some. It is okay to be carried. It is okay to not do well and let your team carry you. It is totally fine. In fact, that will happen. It is the reality. That will happen. You are not gonna play perfectly all the time. Bitch, you wanna fucking go. Tassus is coming. I think. Hello. Ow. The Tassus will come sooner. Hi Danny, how are you? I'm just gonna race all the way up there as a Janna. Because there's really not much I can do down here unless I want to dive him. I don't think they saw me, and they might still not see me. If you run down this thing. I ignited because I wanted a vision. I didn't want to stay in the bush. Nice, double kill. So ignite gives vision. I didn't have a ward, and I didn't want to stand in a bush because I didn't want to get bopped down because Graves was coming and I don't want him to lifesteal. So I just ignited to get the vision. Okay, let me go back bottom. Never had the protagonist syndrome, honestly. There are a lot of people that have way too much ego. I'm sure you've all come across those players in your lives. You're like, just play the game and you'll win. Like you have the speeding top laner or whatever, and they're just like, I don't want to fucking win. FF forfeit. And even though like you're winning, like your score is better, everything's better. It's just like they want to be crybabies and be like, oh my god, wah wah wah, I got ganked 10 billion times and I don't want to win anymore. FF, blah blah blah. Like I'm sure you come across those people and it's so fucking annoying. Like just drop the ego and learn to get carried, honestly. Like, learning how to not be a sandbag is honestly a skill in itself, like, honestly. Like, you don't have to win the enemy, like, you don't have to beat the enemy. Just don't be a flop, so your team can carry you. And I know I said stuff about like there's a difference between playing to win versus playing not to lose, and you have to decide. You have to decide when and where to do that. Like when it is time for you to press the advantage and win, and when it is okay to just be like, you know what, let me just not like flop too hard and let my team carry me. How did you like? Okay, I watched the first episode. I'm so excited to watch the second and third. I don't have Netflix though, so I need to watch it with my friends.
Shall transcend.
Wait, are we rolling?
It's gusty. Let me just what?
Your team has destroyed.
I will have Moonstone soon. I'm like that with my work. I need to practice not being a sandbag. Love that. Let your co-workers carry you. It's okay. We don't work here. It's awkward positioning because you can like bard portal if they have a teammate, and I don't really want to be standing in this like awkward position. Bard's in middle or like roaming. So I don't want to be staying with my Jhin.
What a scoop!
I'm gonna rotate. I don't think this Kha'Zix will be safe. Oh. If the Bard ults a Jhin... So the Bard doesn't know I'm here. If he knew, he would've ulted a Jhin, or he should ult a Jhin.
Let my wins and the teleprompter guide you.
Incoming Gale. I think a lot of people are really excited for Orianna. By the way, girls, I'm really feeling some Orianna support eventually. We need to push the wave.
Stay indoors today.
It's gusty. Oh, he really tried. Oh, he got the kill on bot. So talented. So true.
I get the worst assignments.
Team is doing well and carrying him. Oh, actually, Orianna obeying us with Tarek again. I was actually thinking actual Orianna, but now that you told me that, you gave me an idea that I didn't even think about. That I completely forgot about. So... What's wrong with Tarek? Honestly, they're the same. What's the difference? Tell me what's the difference between actual Orianna support and Tarek support. Like, what's the difference? Like, I just stand back and press my shield and then speed boost my team and like crowd control through them. Like, how different is it? It's not that different. Like, it really isn't. Let me get... I guess anti-heal. They don't really heal too much. But whatever. Maybe watch Arcane. Only the first episode. Oh, so close. I'm coming. I should have shot it earlier. Oh goodness, yes. You know, Bard is actually a very hard character to play. I think Bard is probably the hardest support to play and one of the hardest characters to play in the whole entire game in general. His skill shots are just so hard to land, wonky, the house. The knowledge to be able to use your ultimate properly and portals properly and all that is difficult because you can fuck up your team, right? Bard is like one of the hardest characters to play properly. Honestly, I have so much respect for like good Bard players. If anyone wants to watch like a good Bard player, there's Lathyrus. Lathyrus is the number one Bard player. He got rank 1 on EU West Challenger. And you can also Google Lathyrus Donghuap. So Donghuap, I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about a channel called Happy Chime Noises, but another one is Donghuap. Like, I'll just type it like this, Donghuap. You can see in the chat. And he does like very similar content where he'll like, this is a Grandmaster Skarner top laner, or this is a Master Taric jungle, how did they do it? Blah blah blah. And so he made a video on Lathyrus like, he's a rank 1 Bard player, how did he get rank 1? So if you're really interested in learning Bard, Lathyrus is a good person to watch. Oh, what is this path thing? I didn't think that was good. Why did you say it like that? But they can. You got me addicted to Happy China. So yeah, he puts in so much effort into his videos, honestly. Lots of respect. The editing is so good. And you honestly learn a lot. Like, I don't care if you don't play cards. Like, I don't care if you don't play Malphite. I don't care if you don't play Trinomia. You will learn something from his videos, even if it's a Trinomia video or whatever, if you care to learn. Because there will be knowledge and tips in those videos that you can apply to anything. Like, he'll probably put like a Baron tip, or like a Dragon tip, or Warding tip, here and there. That will help you, no matter what champion you're playing. I learned that AP Rakan is extremely... Should we do that? I think once I'm done with my placements, let's do that. Like, let's just play some fun build. I think I'll just play the placements on this game and then I'll be done. I don't think I don't really need to play past the placements because at that point we'll reach the Platinum region, and that's not really the intention I had with this account because I wanted mostly Silver and Bronze type of games, but we're like heading into like the Gold Platinum region where I don't know if it really counts, because when people say like, oh, it's hard to carry as Janna in low ranks, or it's hard to carry as Soraka in low ranks, I don't really know if these Platinum games count, honestly. Because Platinum isn't low. It's like, well, above average Platinum, so I don't know if I can really consider this as like low ranks. But still, hopefully you learn something. But they go mid-Rakan. Oh, I've heard of mid-Rakan. I've heard of mid-Rakan.
Alright.
Bye.
Expect a spawn of dragons every 6 minutes today.
hit the LeBlanc here, I think. Ah, my sis. Platinum counts because I learned. I mean, I think it's still, this definitely will be like still useful for quite a lot of people, I think. But I think if anyone that's like wanting specifically bronze or iron or whatever, I don't know how much this will apply. Like, the things will still apply, but it might be like too advanced or something, I don't know. Because I think when people are saying like, oh my god, my teammates are so bad for defeating, I can't carry, I'm stuck in this rank. I think they're expecting like games of like, oh my god, this is my 0-10, 0 top laner and I can't carry them and I always have this all the time. Which I'm like, yeah, I do get those feeding teammates, but it doesn't happen all the time. Thank you for this, Miss Striker.
Xoxo less than 3.
But this bot wants me. Oh, I could have flash shot him, honestly, to save him. GG. Oh! So true. I like these voice lines I'm hearing. It's like What do you know if you don't get support? I dodge. I don't play mid lane. In normal I'd play mid lane, but if it's in rank, I don't really care to play mid lane in rank. I just dodge. I have like 4 accounts or 3 accounts. So it's like whatever. Let's end this. It should be ending. GG. I watch Arcane, it's insane. Yeah, I'm so excited to see the rest of the episodes. I've only watched the first one. It does in fact happen very frequently. There was a period of time where I couldn't go in a single game without top jungle inting at least 5 kills early game. I think at the start of seeing it's really bad when people people get disheartened. But it would not make sense out of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of games. It is not possible for you to be so unlucky that you have more unlucky teammates. Right? Like, yes, you could have 20 games of losses and beating teammates. Bitch, I think my longest loss streak was like 17 losses. I think that's my longest loss streak. Or 14. Like, yeah, that happened. But how about the next 50 games? Like, are you gonna say like you just like have more losing teammates always, and for some reason like you're just cursed? And there's also something to think about is maybe, just maybe, there's a possibility that you could have had a difference. Like, yeah, your top laner fed, or maybe your mid laner fed, or your jungle was doing shit. And I'm not saying this could possibly happen all the time, but there may be some times when you could have rotated, or maybe you could have roamed, and you could have helped out the whole game, or like had more map pressure. And instead of your top laner feeding, you could have roamed up in top lane or whatever, and then your top laner is winning instead. So, you know, yeah, you will have bad games, but the point I'm trying to make is climbing is about getting more than 50% win rate. It's not about winning just like 10 games and that's it. It's about winning more than you lose. I guess like think about it like business, I guess. Like if you're investing, like if you're investing in something, or if you're trying to start up a business, or you're trying to build a restaurant, you're trying to make like a salon, or like make a bar, like obviously you're gonna lose money, but like people don't think about, oh, I lost $10,000 here by buying all this like hair salon equipment. You think about it as like, okay, I lost some money here, but down the line I'm gonna make a profit, hopefully. And you play the long road, you play the long game. It's not short term, you're playing long term. Same with climbing, like yeah, you lose some LP here and there, but you're trying to play long term and win as much as you can. And hopefully you win more than you lose. Anyways, we're on 6 wins and 3 losses. We'll play one more game and maybe that might wrap up the series, or we can just continue on if people want to see more. Don't know. We're versing Morgana. Soraka should shit on Morgana. Think of what the stuff should have killed. If she's binding a lot and doing really well, I might get Crucible, but we'll see. Can you do an impression of it all? I mean, I guess I did one before already. Let's fuck this Morgana up.
Awaken! Hope and order.
Let's go, let's go. As long as we don't die too hard early game, we'll be fine. She's not even that aggressive early. Like, I can bully this Morgana early. We just can't, like, jump them too hard just because...
The world is watching. Stay focused.
Because... Ah, fuck, I went in my god. I can't walk this way, I'll get binded. Because we don't have Ignite, so they'll get the full heal. Ow, she's gotten so much gold. Ashe is so good. Oh my god, bitch! Ashe slow is so good. Oh my god. No, Ashe passive is actually so good early game. I think it's honestly OP at the start. No, Janna's quaking! Janna W's quaking.
I forge my own path.
Honestly, play through bot lane at this point. I'll have to give him a hard leash because Ashe isn't around. Nick, what if it dies? Oh, thank you, Imis, thank you! Please don't miss out on minions. I might miss out on a bit. Thank you so much, Imis, for the $15. Don't hit the minion, don't hit the minion, don't hit the minion! Ah, I missed that, I missed that. I was so close. If she didn't hit, I was gonna get it. It's fine. Ashe will get like her level 2 soon, especially because she got the Morgana XP. Hit the jungler card takes. I don't know if he'll when he'll path down, but Ashe can bully. I'll get level 2 from this. Okay, backstep. I got my god.
Sunrise or sunset? Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yeah. This Morgana skin is so beautiful. I'm trying to weave into the minions and hit this vein. Honestly, I should be hitting Morgana. Cut this up there, I don't need a ward. It's very unlikely that I'll hit this vein. She's just gonna tumble from everything. I'm just focusing my cues on Morgana. But it's hard to do at this angle. Well, not an angle, but it's more like we're pushing in and they're just like standing back. It's easier to do it when they're like... when I'm not like at this awkward position where I'm like, oh, I can't get into turret range, but also... want to hit them. But yeah, I don't need a ward. My Kazu's up there. Oh, she's used a few potions already. She doesn't need to. I'm Soraka. Easy poke. Easy poke. The thing about Morgana is if she's not landing bindings and doing a lot of work, she will be useless, honestly. She needs to go Enchantress to even stay relevant in the game. Like, even if she binds my teammate, I can just heal them, so like, it don't even mean shit. Does not even matter. Oh, Kha'Zix is dead. Nice. Morgana is so useless right now.
Invite serenity.
I shouldn't be risking this if I get binded or condemned or something. We're so ahead in CS. I'm trying to hit them, but it's so hard. They're playing so scared. Oh, thank god I hit it. Okay. Oh. I think we're fine. She's like so low. What the fuck are you gonna do?
Thrive in the liminal.
Nice job, team.
This divine conflict must end.
TP in mid lane. That's a blank TP. I guess we're trying to freeze this or something, this Ashe, or just being really careful. We can kill them. I stand in the light. Morgana's missing, but I don't think she'll be reigning. I just ping the mid lane, just like in here. The way they're level 6 in mid lane and I'm level 4, what the hell? You are the light, thank you. Luminum. Warrior of light. Yeah, he might try again. Oh. I got my Swiftly boots. He might jump over. He could possibly jump over and come for me, so I just stand a bit back because I'm not really too. I don't really want to waste summoner spells if I don't have to. And it's really hard for me to poke them. They're playing so safe. I don't want to poke too hard until I see the Kha'Zix. I don't have wards and I haven't bought yet. Thank you for the star.
Mortals must succeed.
Aurora, thank you. That's such flop. That's such flop. Embarrassing! Embarrassing! My heal wasn't gonna save. She has heal, otherwise I'd flash Q and kill her, but I can't. If I have silence, I could EQ instead of... Nice. Nice.
Shut down.
Just freezing the lane so Ashe can get this minion.
Peace be found as divinity.
So you freeze the lane. If anyone doesn't know the point of freezing the lane, look at my minions versus their minions. Let me buy my items first.
My brothers and
So
sisters do not.
the enemy minions, because there was such a large wave of enemy minions, they started killing off our minions. So this is gold that the enemy team doesn't have. That's 15 gold, 15 gold, 20 gold. That Vayne doesn't have it anymore because they died. So you're denying, not only are you saving the money for your teammates, because like if the enemy team, if the enemy wave had hit the turret and the turret killed off these minions, Ashe would have lost the money. And then the Vayne would have gotten our minion. So not only are you giving money to your Ashe, but you're also denying money from the enemy. So know how to manipulate the lane.
The gods bicker while the world
Every advantage makes a difference. Anyways, I got my ultimate ready. I'll pay attention Keep an eye out for the other people. Don't know why cards exist, but if we land an arrow, we could kill, but tumble dodge. Kazi's up there. An assist. I don't know if she needed that. Soraka ult. Yes, I got 2 assists from that! I got 2 assists from that, and maybe that helped her, I don't know. I think so. I think it helped her. But she's... oh, that hit me. I can kill her. Oh, she messed up. Oh, she messed up.
A new age cannot be slain.
She messed up. Nice. I'll push this wave in. Just kidding. Ah, I should try to side dodge that. No. Fuck. You know, the bot lane fight would have been so much better if I had my ultimate. But I used it on the Cassiopeia. Because if I had my ultimate, I would have healed more, removed my anti-heal, and helped the Ashe more, and then we would have double killed with us without us dying, or without her dying. So a bit of a sacrifice, but I mean, I think it's still worth. I got the 2 kills from the Cassiopeia, or 2 assists, should I say. This is very minor. If you have seen my VOD reviews before on other people, this thing that it's very minor, and you might not think it makes a difference, but it absolutely does, which I will tell you guys after this. After this fight. The cast. The Morgana accepted her death. Something very minor is how you path. So, you would have seen a VOD review I've done before is something along the lines of predict where your enemy's moving, or and just ward so we get vision. Oh, so true. Oh, hold on. Oh. I fucked that up. I thought she was gonna W.
Thrive in the liminal.
I fucked that up. Right. I'll keep an eye out on Cassiopeia when she's fighting. Oh, I didn't. Oh. Silly. She should have just executed herself. Anyways, hold on. Oh. She W's. I'm just gonna walk around and press E on this vein, I think. Let me just push this wave. I didn't get that CS properly. So, when the Morgana was running up here, like, her only escape path is this area, right? So, instead of... Let me buy my items. Let me...
Rampage.
Crucible.
I must not mourn the
So she was just following my cursor. This was how the Morgana was walking when I was trying to fight her, that 1v1 fight before. She's walking along the wall and then she moved this way, like in an L formation or whatever. Instead of me walking the same path as her, I cut her off this way. Because if she walks into my turret, she's dead. So obviously the only possible escape path is up here. And I know that, so I just like walk to here. I'd have to walk down here and then like follow her the same path. Like just cut across and save your distance. Save time and just hit her there. I see a lot of people when I've done my VOD reviews, they will just follow the same path as the other person, like the enemy, without even thinking like where they're going. Which is why you would have these moments where like let's just say you're ganking someone, right? Let's just say there was an enemy here, and you're trying to gank for like as Soraka right now. I would see you girls like running like down here. Like why? Like you know the enemy is like walking this way. They're gonna go escape this way. So like you want to path this way and like follow them. Like predict that they're going to go here and like cut them off. Like, oh what the fuck? Okay, thank you I guess. What the fuck was that LeBlanc doing? Get out of here. I don't know if I could have ulted for the Cassiopeia. I wasn't paying attention to her.
Beginning of our end.
Lovely, thank you. Someone asking why Australia is in Soraka. Type in exclamation mark Soraka, watch my video on Soraka. Is that Morgana just staying in mid lane? The fuck is going on? What's going on? I guess I'll just go up, I guess.
Order and chaos. Only with us will they learn the truth.
I don't know what this Morgana's doing. What the fuck? I'll just go down here. Houses and Rift Herald. Okay. Actually, I need to go up for this. I could possibly die of Vayne, but... I don't know. What's happening? I'm just like walking back and forth because like... shit's happening. I can't stand here, Kha'Zix will jump. If I stand here, Kha'Zix will jump over and kill me. I have to stand here. Fuck. I shouldn't have helped the Ashe. I shouldn't have helped Ashe. Okay. I was a bit indecisive there. I should have helped one on.
Sleep now, Fallen. You are free from chaos's wrath.
This freaking dragon. Fuck off. Ah! Oh my god, I didn't expect that. Oh, nice. Nice try. I didn't expect that freaking set. Look pretty tonight, thank you. Dragon soul plant. If I knew I fought at that dragon instead of the going for the Ashe. Because the Ashe shouldn't have been in bot lane, so I should have just let her die, because that's not the position she should have been in. We always had prior in bot lane, what's he talking about? We've been pushed in bot lane forever. They haven't even touched a turret, what's he on about? I'm just gonna use my Q so I don't have to like, stand in the bush.
In twilight and in dusk.
Okay, you can have that pink. Wow, I didn't expect that damage. Oh my god. She didn't run to me, this Ashe. This Ashe didn't run to me. We can still win this. I'll need Crucible. Let me face this God Bronze here. I'm already God 4 at the moment.
Your turret has been destroyed. A new day.
I need Crucible ASAP.
Order or chaos. Oblivion or stasis.
Oh, unlucky. Oh god, he flopped so hard, this guy, I guess. He flopped really hard. It's winnable, but it's also losable if team keeps flopping. My little brother, not me. Oh! A little scary for me to go in there.
Mortals must succeed, and gods. Your turret has been destroyed.
I'll give her Shirelia so she can be faster. Fuck. Nice. I used my summoner heal to give move speed to my Ashe so she could slow the Bane. Use your summoner spell, use your summoner heal not only just for healing, but for speed boost. And this applies if you're an ADC as well. Too many ADC carries or ADC players like do not use a heal for speed boost. It's not just a heal, it's a speed boost. Use it. Nice. I like how this Lee Sin playing is good. Maybe he's smurfing? I don't know. Dragon soon. I'll need a reset. Oh. Very true. I don't think my ult was gonna save him. I need a reset for Dragon.
Conviction in faith.
I don't know if we'll make it. That's the 4th dragon. I'm so upset.
Soothe your battered soul.
I can't go back. I have to stay. It's too late.
Yas Queen Skinny Legend Versace boots the house down. Slay Queen Hunting Mama and Oop Daddy work. Charlie XDS snatch my whip.
I don't have a word. Nice. They got it. We didn't get dragon, but hopefully we can do something with these 4 kills. Maybe push a lane or whatever. They have a lot of healing. I need anti-heal now. Set and Bane healing. Get a turret. Nice. Ashe is strong. I just have to peel this Ashe then. I don't remember to use my Crucible. I don't really take Crucible all that much, so I kind of forget to use it sometimes. This is why Zonya's uses. Yeah, I'm very against Zonya's on Morgana. Like, what did she do? She just Zonya'd and then She ulted in Zonya'd and then flashed away and like did nothing to Morgana. Like I really dislike Zonya's and Morgana. I don't think it's a shit. Unless you have damage, it won't mean anything as a mid, and that means mid lane, not support.
The whole cycle in balance.
If he jumps, traceable. Okay, thank God Crucible helped him. I just wait for the Ant to heal, then heal him.
Mortals must succeed, but gods.
Arrow! Should have done it earlier. I should have silenced him actually. That would stop his jump. If I silenced him, it would have stopped his jump.
Mortals will inherit the future. Gift of radiance.
No more wards left. 5 man. They have assassins, we just stick together.
Divinity wanes.
Yas Queen, Skinny Legend, Versace boots the house down. Slay Queen, Hunting Mama, and Oop Daddy work. Charlie X, yeah, snatch my whip.
I'm just paying attention to my surroundings. Thank you for the sister sub to whoever it was. Sorry, I can't read it right now. Actually, if it's like him. That was a good silence. Soraka like shits on Silas. I mean Seth. I need them to give me space and then I would. I'll be fine, I have my summoning heal. I think, at least, I should be fine. If you stand around Baron, Baron will do damage to you, like damage over time. Ah, she got silenced. So true. Oh, that Gragas, so good. Nice. Good job, Lee Sin, everyone. Nice! Nice job. See how I'm... Well, I'll get a damage of a time thing that would hurt me. Yeah, I started taking damage of time on Baron. So if you're very low, you don't have to. You don't have to stand in front of Baron. Like you don't do any damage to Baron anyways, so you don't have to stand in front of Baron. The display symmetry of our team card, yeah. Thank you for the Cesar Nasa before and IR Tits before. Thank you, 4 minutes ago. Yeah, Sonia play run. Elder Dragon. We push mid lane and then I ward. It's actually we can just ward like this, I guess. If you want. Actually no. It's actually better to push mid lane and then ward. I just realized they changed the minions as well. How they look. If you could hawk shot for me, that's great, but we don't have to walk out just yet for a ward. Okay, Kaz Morgana at the Baron. Yeah, I'm just a little worried of that LeBlanc, but it should be fine.
Sometimes it's hard to tell.
I don't think LeBlanc should be able to burst me down.
In twilight and in dusk.
Let's just go middle. LeBlanc spotlight for some reason. We'll take that this turret. Nice. I don't know why LeBlanc is the bot lane, so she's just pushing bot for some reason. Now she's going back, but it's too late for them. Wait, LeBlanc is still pushing bot, what the fuck? Oh. I need to go back. Dragon. This Gragas needs to come. We're losing everything.
The night is long. The day dawns true.
I'm silencing her. Did you? Fuck. Nice. Did you see how much I helped that Ashe with the Crucible and then my ult? Like, get rid of the anti-heal? I think... Honestly, they can Dragon, but... I think the other option is to just like keep chasing the LeBlanc so she doesn't have a chance of coming back. Nice Gragas. Oh my god, that Gragas. He used his ultimate to push back into the... He pushed the Vayne with his ultimate back into the Gragas Q. So fucking good. I think that secured the game. Maybe. If I can get there. I think Dragon. Oh my god! I'll explain later what just happened. The fuck, that was so good. Oh my god. The Gragas body slam cancelled the LeBlanc W dash, like damage. And it saved him.
A new age cannot begin until the world stands.
Nice. Fuck off. No, he missed. They need to do Dragon or something. Nice. I had Crucible, I think, didn't I? I should have used that. Team is too indecisive with what they want. You can't end it. You can't end it.
As the wars of
It's Happy coming back to TFT! Yes! Yes! Happy TFT! Is there a reason why she doesn't want to play Hearthstone? Because I know she's been into Battlegrounds. Happy TFT! Happy TFT! Happy Supremacy!
elegance in darkness, ferocity.
I just have to ward like this. I'm dead. Fuck. Is this game over? Maybe I should have went mid lane and pushed. Maybe I should have went mid lane. I don't know. Because if they take Baron, then they just like can recall so quickly. Game over. I think it's GG. I think I threw it there. My bad. Unfortunate, I threw it there. And I think we can defend Baron and double drag.
An ally has been slain. The gods have fought for so long, most have forgotten their true purpose.
Your turret has been destroyed.
many throws. We don't have time. Fuck. I'm so upset at myself. I'm so upset at myself. I threw that.
This is exactly what I was
I watched the
afraid
first episode of Arcane. Oh my god, I was wanting a 7-3, but I went 6-4. But that last game was on me. Oh, everyone's getting so angry. Not the 6-4. Okay, that last game was on me. That should have been a win. That was on me. A lot of it, I mean, there were like mistakes all around with like the Cassiopeia and all that, but I definitely should have went mid lane instead of trying defending that dragon. But still net positive. Still like 2 wins up ahead of the losses. So I don't know, maybe I'll continue on with this account with the series and all.
Nothing new, nothing
Like
changed,
showing
same old shit.
like
Same
Enchantresses
old
in like the
fucking
lower
shit.
ranks. Lower ranks being like gold and platinum, I guess, with this account. And I mean, if you guys want to see more, I can do that. But hopefully these 10 games are enough to show you like things you can do in the lower ranks that could possibly help you with your games. And again, I want to emphasize this point. Winning and losing, climbing is not about winning every single game. It's about winning more than you lose. So even though it's like a small net positive of only 2, because 6 wins and 4 losses, which should have been 7 and 3. If you keep playing well enough, you will eventually climb. Some games are on me. That game, I shouldn't have lost that one. That was on me. Other games, I had beating teammates. Some games, I had teammates that carried me. Things happen. You just have to do your best, try your best, and focus on your own gameplay instead of like blaming other people and like, oh my god, my ADC is feeding, or oh my god, my top lane is feeding. Do what you can do to improve. Do what you can do in the game to make as many advantages and positive impacts in your game instead of focusing on your teammates, right? And yeah, I defended that, or tried to defend that dragon, and it didn't work out. Next time that ever happens, if I'm ever in a situation like that, I'll be like, okay, I'll go mid lane instead of defending dragon. Because, I mean, I kind of already knew I wasn't able to defend that dragon. It was going to be really risky. It was actually more the LeBlanc jump on me from behind that took me off guard. Because I was expecting I could kite them and go run left side. But the LeBlanc came from below and jumped me, which got me good gal. So yeah, hopefully the series was a nice series. I'll be putting up all the games, and yeah.